विक्षेपो नास्ति यस्मान् मे न समाधिस्ततो मम विक्षेपो वा समाधिर्वा मनसः स्यात् विकारिणः. So vikshep and samadhi, they belong to the mind, not to me. Now here we have to understand one basic principle. We all go through 5 kinds of experiences. The waking experience, the dream experience, the deep sleep experience and samadhi experience. 4 of them. Now these 4 experiences belong to respectively the intellect, the mind, the ahankar and the chitta. The antakaran chatushtaya, mana buddhi chitta ahankar. So the waking experience belongs to the intellect. The dream experience belongs to the mind. The deep sleep experience belongs to ahankar. Ahankar is not ego. Ahankar is that principle, that tattva, because of which our 5 elements of the body remain integrated, although we are in deep sleep, and all the physiological functions of the body, growth of the hair, growth of the nails, and then digestion, everything continues. Who is doing that? That is the principle of ahankar, ahankar tattva. And samadhi is chitta. So all the memories which are stored in the form of chitta. So if somebody goes to samadhi and before that he has asked for a cup of tea, hey, get me a cup of tea, yaar, I want to sit for meditation. And by the time the tea comes, this fellow has already gone deep in samadhi. So the disciple, he will take, oh, Maharaj has already got into samadhi. And then the Maharaji wakes up from the samadhi after 3 months. And then he asks, where is my cup of tea? See, like our YouTube or like anything, wherever you are left, from there you can start. So, waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi, they belong to the upadhi, the intellect, mind, ahankar and the chitta. And the 5th experience is the one who is supporting all of them without getting influenced or identified with them. See? Now in this Brahmananda Vidyananda, when the Mahatma has come to recognize that all these experiences are happening only to the mind. Mind is a collective word, which includes the 4 of them, mana, buddhi, chitta, ahankar, or antakaran chatushtaya. So vikshepo nasi yasman me na samadhistato mama. Because vikshepo va samadhirva manasaha syad vikarinaha. Both disturbances and the absence of disturbance belongs to the mind, not to me. Because mind is that it is good to have disturbances. You can't keep the mind quiet. Chanchalam yi mana Krishna pramadhi balavad drudam. Yes, it is like that. Therefore, now the teacher says, Nityanubhava rupasya kome va anubhava pratak kritam krityam prapaniyam praptam ityeva nishchayaha. Nitya anubhava rupasya kome va anubhava pratak. Now here is another very important principle. We are to get rid of the knowledge of Vedanta, knowledge of yoga, knowledge of singing. Drop this off business. Similarly, experience of waking, experience of joy, experience of success, experience of health, experience of disease. This off business you give up. Then what remains? Experience without experiencer. And when there is the experience without an experiencer, who will say that I have experienced? See? That is why one of the important thing which I like the most is always work on how the things are when you are standing in front of the mirror. In mirror, everything is exactly as it is outside. But none of them affect the mirror. The reflection of the fire doesn't burn the mirror. The water's reflection doesn't make the mirror wet. See? The movement of the vehicles in front of the mirror doesn't shake the mirror. See, friends, how important it is. Now, bring this principle to yourself. How everything is experienced by us. Only after that is reflected as reflection in the mirror of our mind. Nothing goes inside our mind. It is only the reflection of the object or anything. See? Like it is easier to understand, the colors and form that we see, they don't enter our mind. But only the reflection of them is caught on the retina, which is connected to the mind, and the mind is bathing in the light of consciousness. Therefore, that inert mind becomes the sentient mind, and then in that thought, color thought, the image is formed, and what knowledge we all have is the knowledge of images and not the real one. Be very attentive. It is only in the thought that the knower, the known, and the knowledge triputi happens. Only in the thought. If there is no thought, there will be reflection, there will be knowledge, but there will be no knower and the known. It's very important. It's very deep. In the waking dream, every experience is through thoughts. And because of that, I understand, I don't understand, I know, I don't know. See? The knower is always born. Now, in case of deep sleep, see, according to Patanjali, deep sleep is also a thought. See? And therefore, they end up only in the Prakriti. But according to Vedanta Shastra, what is deep sleep? The consciousness illuminating the absence of the waking dream, and the same consciousness was illuminating the presence of the waking and dream. And therefore, there, according to Vedanta, a thought is not formed. See? So, deep sleep experience is an experience where experienced is not born. See, friends? Now, there is no thought. Therefore, it is said here that Nitya Anubhava Rupasya Ko Meva Anubhava Pratak. Now, in the deep sleep experience that we have, now we have the experience as what? As husband, wife, brother, mother, father, as what? Nobody. Nobody means not identified with the body, not identified with the Panchakoshas. And that is Brahman, that is the reality. See? So, Nitya Anubhava Rupasya Kome Va Anubhava Prathak. Therefore, the experience is not other than me. I am the experience.